I'm Michael Gaddis, your local Olivenhain real estate expert. I'd like to begin this Olivenhain market update video by stating that I recently closed a listing over in Olivenhain. The listing I closed was 3515 Jasmine Crest. You might have received this in the mail yourself. A very nice card depicting a wonderful house. This house is absolutely beautiful. It is 8,325 square feet, and it sold on November 1st of this year for $2.95 million. Again, here it is in case you didn't see it the first time. This sale was a short sale. It's located in the Wildflower Estates community, and it was a difficult short sale. Any high dollar short sales are relatively difficult. You go to a special department at the bank, and there's a lot of battles over what the bank wants versus what's reality. We marketed this house for quite a while. We did a lot of open houses. We did a lot of other marketing. We tried to get the highest prices we possibly could because the bank was demanding it, actually. They wanted a little bit more, but we just could not get it. We got a lot of offers around the 2.7 range, but we had to keep pressing it until we found somebody that was willing to offer close to what the bank wanted. And in the end of the day, it ended up being 2.95. The bank actually wanted 3.1, but the one problem with this particular property was that it wasn't the fact that it was a short sale, although that might have affected the mindset of some of the buyers. The issue that they had more than anything was the fact that this particular property sat down below the street level. So if the main street is up here, and then you take a driveway down, and the house is here. Now that didn't affect your view because when you got into the house, I mean, it has an enormously beautiful view. You go out to the back; it's panoramic. Of the of Rancho Santa Fe, and just it's a beautiful view. The main issue though was just that it was kind of a narrow drive to get down to the house. So I think that really kind of affected the value of this particular property. If this house was located on the street level or even above street level, it probably would have sold for quite a bit more. But that was the main issue that brought it in where it did. But I'm still very happy with the price that it sold for because it took me a long time to acquire a buyer that was willing to offer anywhere close to what the bank was wanting. So anyway, besides that, the purpose of this video is to kind of give you some information and some insight into what's going on in the Olivenhain real estate market. As of today, which is December 12th, 2013, there are 22 active listings on the market. There are 3 pending sales and 12 sold listings. Interestingly, there are 0 contingent listings. Contingent listings are short sales. So that tells me that the real estate market is clearing up a little bit. The fact that there are no currently negotiated short sales is really a good sign for the real estate market. The statistics state that the average square foot for the house being sold in Olivenhain right now is 4,106 square feet. The average list price for a house in Olivenhain right now is $1,853,494. The average list price per square foot is $704. The average sold price in Olivenhain is $1,327,658. What's kind of interesting about that is there's a big discrepancy between the average list price and the average sold price. So it tells me that there are some houses there that are just probably a little bit overpriced. It's bringing the number of the average list price up, but the average sold price is kind of dictating where the real value is. And that creates a huge difference between the average price per square foot. The list price average price per square foot is $704, whereas the sold price average per square foot is $357 per square foot. So it's a big difference between almost half of. So that kind of tells me, there are some people probably trying to get a little bit more than what the current market will bear for their home. The average days on market is 63 days. And since October 1st, 2012, which is how many listings, the 12 listings have occurred since October 1st, 2012, the high sale in the area was mine. 2.95 million was the sold price again. 8,325 square feet. The sold price per square foot for my listing was $501 per square foot versus the average, as I mentioned to you, which was $357. So I think my listing probably brought the average price per square foot in Olivenhain up a little bit, because some of the others are the other price per square foot are much lower. So my house was on the market for 176 days. As I said, it was kind of a battle, my listing. So anyway, I hope you found this information helpful. And if I'm going to plan on doing these once per month to try to give everyone a little bit of an idea of what's going on in the area. If you desire more information, you can always give me a call. You can drop by my office, which is at the Towers at Bressy Ranch, which is not too far away at all. It's about 15 minutes from Olivenhain. Or you can visit my website. Other than that, I look forward to hopefully meeting you sometime in the near future. Thank you so much.